Hey everybody, Prime Driver Daniel coming at you. So a couple days ago, August 31st, 2018, I participated in the Prime's Truck Driving Championships here in Springfield, Missouri. This first video is one of 4 that's going to be going up, and this is going to explain to you a little bit about the course that everybody drove. I'm not going to tell you yet how many participants there were. You're going to have to stay tuned to video 4 for that one. I'm not going to tell you where I placed. Again, you're going to have to stay tuned to video 4 on that one. So the course is all forward driving. It is an obstacle course. There are different problems or scenarios that you got to go around. You're scored and timed on this. So your time starts whenever you drive the truck through the starting gate. And yeah, it really is like a starting gate. You're going to proceed forward, and your first obstacle or problem is going to be called an offset alley. And this was designed, created by one of our in-house instructors here at Prime. I'm not going to give any names just because I haven't gotten their permission to put that information up on YouTube. So in order to get score points on this, first you have to go all the way out to the left as far as you can go. Your left front drive tire must roll over top of the scoring marks that are on the ground. However, your tractor cannot touch any of the swinging gates that have tennis balls on to protect the trucks. If you do touch a gate, you do not get scored for that pad. There are 5 pads for a total of 25 points, 5 points apiece. Then you have to take the tractor all the way off to the right hand side and do the exact same thing. Total maximum of 50 points for that maneuver. Second maneuver is called the tire turn. And on the tire turn, they have a tire put down on the ground with a scoring mat. Excuse me. And that scoring mat, your rear left trailer tire has to drive over top of it. It is they scored off a tread path. So your tire has to drive over top of it as close as you can get it to that tire without hitting the tire, for a total of 50 points maximum. The third problem is called the serpentine, and there are 2 yellow poles. They're about 75, 80, maybe 90 feet apart, and you have to drive the truck on the right side of the first pole and get the trailer tire to go as close to the pole as possible. There are only 2 scoring zones on that. And then you have to go to the left side of the second pole and get the rear trailer tire on the right side of the trailer to get as close to that pole as possible. Once you've completed that, you're going to take the truck out to the right for what's called the roadkill. They have a rubber duck sitting on the pavement with a scoring pad, and your right steer tire has to drive over that scoring pad as close to the duck in order to score the points. The 5th maneuver is called the scale stop. Now they have a scoring pad on the ground. You have to bring the tractor to a complete stop with the left front drive tire completely inside the pad when looking at the width of the tire. Now the pad is about 2 feet wide, maybe a little wider than that. But on our Prime trucks, we run super singles. So the entire tire has to be on the scoring pad. You come to a complete stop, you set your brakes, you sound the horn. That lets the scorers know that they can approach the vehicle, and from the center of the drive axle, they drop a plumb bob to see how close to center on that pad you are. The last and final maneuver is called the diminishing bumper stop. Now, on our prime trucks, we run deer guards, or bumper guards, as the shop likes to call them here. Everyone else calls them a deer guard because you hit a deer with it. That's about all it's good for. But anyway, there is a piece of tape on the center of the deer guard, and there is a 1 foot equilateral triangle on the pavement with different marks on it. And your goal is to stop the truck with that mark on the deer guard right over top of one of those scoring marks on the triangle. The closer you can get to the front, the higher your score. Now, check-in was at 5 o'clock. Make sure that everybody's here, ready to go. We did a walk around about 5:15, or no, 5:45, sorry. And one of our in-house instructors, the one that designed the course, gave us the walk around on it and told us everything. And if I thought about this in hindsight, if I would have had my brain in my head at that point, I would have asked to do a video for that, just for this channel. Not saying that they would have said yes or no, but I would have asked to. So then at least you're not getting the information from me a couple days later. You'd actually be able to see the course before you see the video of the course. Now, I had 2 people doing some videography for me. I will not name their names because, again, I did not get permission to put them up on YouTube. So they're just going to be camera 1, camera 2. 2 different views, the exact same course. You might hear them in the background. You're going to hear music in the background. We had a DJ. I do not own the rights to any of the music. I'm also going to put that in the comments so YouTube doesn't try to block me off. The second video, there's going to be some times whenever the camera drops. It's because my cameraman was trying to navigate through the field of the crowds of people that were there watching. So you're going to get 2 different views on this, and I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned, because coming right up after I upload this one, I'm going to upload the camera 1 view. After that, I'm going to upload the camera 2 view. After that, I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to have the recap of the day. So, it's Prime Driver Daniel. Again, right now I'm out there driving Purple Freightliner, truck number 690419. If you see me out there, stop by and say hi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with anybody that might be interested in truck driving championships. I'm going to be posting content when I'm able to, with inspection videos for pre-trips, for reefers, and any multitude of other truck related videos, some training videos, some videos of my students whenever we get a moment where I can actually video them. So keep checking in on the channel. Thanks for being a subscriber to those of you that are. Thanks for coming and watching for those of you that are doing that. And I'll see you next time.